Welcome back guys, this is Madarkar, your producer and audio engineer from RaagSpire. In this video, we are going to understand the intro window of the FL Studio, that is the edit window in which we arrange music and songs and do most of our producing stuff there. So let's get straight into it and let's see what we got here. Here, where we can access to multiple presets and sounds. We can play it live. You have to get the FL Cloud subscription for it, so you can always drag and drop and start working on your track right away. So we'll look for some free samples. So there you go, we have some free samples, and if we drag this sample here, so there you go. So just like that, if you purchase the subscription, you can access to their multiple samples and presets available on their FL Cloud, and you can always go for the free ones available in their pack. And now when it's time to arrange your tracks in the playlist, you have access to multiple tools right here. So first we will go with the pencil. It creates the sample you have selected earlier, and if you want to just make a long loop or wish to continue the sample forward, you can just go for the brush option and it will start creating multiple copies of the sample you have selected. Now if you want to delete any sample, just click on this option right here which says delete, and if you just click on it, it will delete the sample. The fourth tool is for the mute. If you want to keep the sample but you don't want in the mix or your project, you can just disable it. It will stay right there but it will not play anymore. The fifth tool is slip. Let's try it, and if we use this, it will just drag slip the sample waveforms in backward direction, so it doesn't go forward, it just go backwards. You can use it to just be creative and adjust some samples in your project. Sixth tool is cut. You can just click and a blue line will appear. You can extend it. If you have multiple samples to cut at once, you can just click and it will start cutting. Now there you go, we have just sliced the samples. This is a selection tool. Start selecting your samples, and after clicking on the pencil, you can just drag anywhere, or you can just cut and paste it somewhere else, like here. There you go. And this is the zoom tool, which is used for magnifying your view. Just click on it and make a selection. There you go, you can zoom it further and further, and to get out, just right click and there you go, you're zoomed out. This is the playback tool through which you can test and play any sample without playing here or soloing any sample. Select this tool here. You can just click on any sample or any pattern. It will just individually start playing that sample. You can see all the samples are mute. It even plays the disabled ones. Like if we disable this sample, so this scale right here is your timeline on which you can place your header. You can place it anywhere and it will start playing your project from that point. So if I place this header here and hit play, it start playing from that point. The numbers on the timeline you see is the bars. So the first bar, second bar, third bar, fourth bar. Also earlier I have told you that this meter shows bar count and timing of your track. So if I select it to the bar and beats, it will show me on which bar my header is placed on right now. So if I place my header on the 9th bar, it says 9th bar, first beat. And if I move the header to the third beat, that's 1, 2 and 3, that's the third beat right here, it should say 9th bar, third beat. There you go. So every bar here has 16 beats in total. 4 4 4 4, total 16. And this feature right here is snap to grid, which allows you to switch from multiple snap option to grid. If I select bar, my sample will go just bar to bar, and even if I zoom in, the beats are gone, there are only bars So this feature adjusts your grid of your playlist. You can try multiple settings yourself, whatever works best for you. The last section we are going to discuss is here, which you find commonly in every software: file, edit, view, options, tools. So the first one is file. You can create new projects from here, open any old projects from here, save as. There's the option to import MIDI files, export in multiple formats here. You can just click on exit and it will close the FL Studio. On the edit option, you can find undo, cut, paste, copy option. On the add option, you can find multiple instrument plugins to work with. You can find your patterns here in this section too. And view, you can toggle the view of your Windows and FL Studio. In the options section, there are multiple settings to work with. We'll go deeper in this in the next upcoming videos. Tools, and there is help. You can check them out, and if you have any confusion or any doubt, just ask me out in the comments. And the last option I had not covered in this video is the volume knob. This is the volume knob of your overall project. If you don't have any audio interface, you are just working with the laptop or your PC, you can just turn the overall volume of your project just from here. Regardless of your master, it is not connected to the master of your mixer, so it will not affect the volume of your master. It will just turn down the basic volume of your project. So even if I leave this on 0, it will turn down the project volume and I will not hear a single thing right now. So just below it, you can find the master pitch. You can change the pitch of your whole project by just clicking this universal knob. It will change the pitch of your project. Let's just try it. There you go, just like that, it changes the pitch of your project. So right now I have just played a solo instrument because we haven't arranged a proper track yet. Your arrangement window is this window where you arrange your tracks, and right now we have only one. This feature is useful when you have same project but different version of the same songs. You want to keep and mix all the versions in the same project without creating multiple projects for the same song. So you can just click here and click add one here, and it will ask you to copy instruments and tracks to the new arrangement. If you say yes, click, it will copy all the samples right here and the instruments here which you had in the arrangement 1. But the one thing you don't have is your arrangement. What you will do, if you want to just make slight changes to your new arrangement, you can just go here and click clone. Now if I make any changes to the arrangement number 2, it won't change anything in the arrangement number 1. You can see it is just like what we have left. So you can work on multiple versions of your song in the same project. So you can make new arrangements, you can make clone of your arrangement and edit it and make slight changes to it to make a new version. Alright guys, I think that was it for today, and I think we have covered almost all of it in the edit window. Hope you guys have learned something in this video. Keep producing and try experimenting with it. So see you in the next video. This was your guy Prajwal, your producer and audio engineer from RaagSpire.